Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nick here and welcome to my Time Agent vlog on Time Agent the Game, a YouTube interactive game that lets you control the story of what's going on. So the plot of the story is, well, it doesn't say anything on the page, but if we go back to the episodes page, give me a minute. A strange rock falls down onto Earth. It's up to Liam and Dan to make the right decisions before the Earth is engulfed by molten rock. And this episode guest stars Cameron Morton, who you may have seen in before it was taken down, in Dan the Cyborg. That was actually a funny scene that he appeared in as the head of the Swaggy Sauce Company. This game was released in September 2011 and apparently takes place between Memoirs of the Lost and The Fallen Heroes, the second and third 2009 specials. Though to be honest, I thought it was more between Earth's Guardians and Memoirs of the Lost, the first two, but apparently not. But then I suppose the reason because Ben is off sick in this game, and Dan asks, is it because of Danny? And that's why I thought it'd be between the first two specials. However, I suppose after the events of the second special, with all the memories coming back, well, not coming back, but remembering Danny, which helps them ultimately work out and defeat what's going on and defeat the Venators. I suppose maybe because it's just after that, as well as maybe an overlong suspension. Or something. No, I don't think that would be it, because so it's probably because of remembering about Danny after Memoirs of the Lost. Especially if he was still able to keep up the work going on between the events of Dark Revelations and Earth's Guardians. So, yeah. This then all makes all the more disappointing that Ben's not in this, especially considering the next one he is killed off. Ouch. So we see the events from Dan's point of view, so it's probably Sebi Tracy filming most of the time, apart from maybe that first shot, and also the Cameron Morton bits. And as we go along, the viewer has to decide what to do, and they'll film the guys film the bits of the story, so what decision is the right way to go, as well as the wrong decision, which leads you to the end. It leads you kind of to a dead end, like when you get killed off in a game, you have to go back and choose again. It's a very it's a nicely structured way. It's you get the game video, and then the rest are kind of unlinked. They're unlisted on the main pages, so that they've kind of got a link from the little clicks, if you click in the little boxes with the links provided to these clips, either to the dead ends or to the next part of the story until you get to the end. And each next bit will have links to either the next bit of the story or to a dead end until the final bit, and then you can go back and play again. And it's a good story, it's quite interesting and very enjoyable. And as usual, Billy and Sebi are fun to play with and play out the adventures. So yeah, it's an enjoyable little game. Sadly, you can't play it anymore, but when you were able to, it was quite fun. So that's Time Agent the Game. I haven't really gave my ranking verdicts, but to be honest, I can't really do that without rewatching them. Same with the Dan the Cyborg ones and the Lone Flower Aliens. So there won't be any scores. But if there was, I probably would have given this an 8, and Lone Flower and probably would have passed this into 7 or 8. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.